fuck the real dialogue is. What the fuck is this thing? All of the windshield, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. What the fuck did I say? That didn't sound for shit, did it? And here, under the hood, we've stored something that'll really come in handy if it doesn't fall out and break my leg. Ah! What we're doing is we're building a fucking industrial film, trying to give these guys everything they can get to me. And that's it. Fuck it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. We suppose we open... Got to do it again, right now. Oh, fuck. 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 Oh, fuck. Shit. Tony, do me a favor, will you please? Will you? Will you do me a kindness?
Leave.
Yeah.
I think I want to be walking in and out if you're going to fuck up and I got to come back.
I don't make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. Don't slam the fucking door. No more. Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me. It's going to be very hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable for everybody. Want anybody yelling. We get anybody yelling around here anymore today, and then the shit is going to hit the fan. And they fit the diverse needs of a very big fern, and they fit the needs of a very diverse buyer segment. Why can't I remember? I wrote this stuff. Why can't I remember it? Why don't I say it fucking right? What does the goddamn line say, Tony? What is the goddamn line? I don't give a shit what the line is. I fucked up the word rear. I can't even read the fucking VO straight. What the fuck was that? We got flies all over the fucking place. Son of a bitch. Get out of here, you fucking flies. There's a fly over the headlight, Tony. We got flies coming for us. Fuck. Fuck out of here, you flies. We got 3 flies, 5 flies. And if you will, make sure, if you will, we don't have that fly on the left side, on the passenger side, because we don't have that in frame, but make sure we don't have any flies here. And we don't have any flies. Here we go. Get out of here, you goddamn jackass. I gotta read it again because my mind is just a piece of shit this morning. God, I can't fucking make my mind work. Tony, give me a towel for just a minute, please. That... I'm blinded by that fucking hot light. Goddamn son of a bitch! What do you mean, I'm gonna fall off the fucking thing? Fuck. Just keep running. Bullshit. I'm gonna slate this fucker. All right, I haven't got time to mark this motherfucker. Here we go again. We can't hear anybody. Nobody can talk to anybody.
Still speeding.
Well, turn the fucking thing off, you dumbass. And I'd like to kick your fucking head in. Meat, innovation, money. Fuck. Not even funny anymore. Son of a bitch! Jesus Christ. Fuck! Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Fuck off! What the hell's the line? Shit! What the fuck is it? Can't remember the goddamn line. The accoutrement that you will need. Accoutrement? What is that shit? I don't know, shit. It's just all gone. I get so goddamn diuretic when I sit here, and my mouth just never stops. For 1989, each individual storage compartment has this controlled light that you can put up your fern if you want to. How's that? What shot is it? Oh, shit. What did I do? Did I walk through it? It's going to be very helpful in keeping you from falling down, you big dumb son of a bitch. You're disturbing what's left of my brain. Yeah, but my mind is such shit. To say nothing of the flies in my head. Got a fly in my mouth and every fucking other thing happens. If I knew what the rest of the line was, then I would be in good shape. It's amazing how I just babble.
Uh-oh. I guess my mind is going again.
My body is dismembered from my mind completely.
There's no words there. There's no words on it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. I've never seen that. Fucking thing sucks. There's no words there. Okay. Ready? Take it away. Go, go. Yeah. Go, go. Yeah. Go, go. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Go, go. What's that mean? To play us out? Fuck it. Fuck it. To end the show? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hello. Sorry, everybody, for the delayed intro there. Episode 161, Dark Horse Live, episode 161. It is April 10th, 2024. If you're here early, I have a surprise for you. We're doing free shit.
It's free!
If you're here early, it's going to be Moon Mints from Sin City Seeds. We're featuring a lot of Sin City Seeds because I got a bunch of them. Moon Mints, which is Sin Mint cookies to Over the Moon Kush. Looks like there's like 12 seeds, maybe more in here. But yeah, go ahead and send me an email to the email on your screen, darkhorsegeneticslive@gmail.com. And in the subject line, write Sin City. Sin City. Sin City will pick how about number 65? Looks like there's 65 people watching, so the 65th person to send me an email wins. If you're here early, you have a chance. So go get them beans. All right, everybody. Welcome to the show. Sorry we missed you guys for the past couple weeks. I need a tissue. Anybody give me a tissue, babe? Sorry for the sniffles. Yeah, welcome to the show. Sorry we missed you guys the last couple weeks. It's been fucking chaotic around here. I'll say that much. It's been really chaotic. Shout out to Homegrow TV. Homegrow TV did a interview with us a long time ago, like 8 months ago or something. But they just put it up on their channel, Homegrow TV on YouTube. Go check them out. I don't do a lot of interviews. I don't get asked to do a lot of interviews. I'm usually the one doing the interviewing. But he did an interview with me. I thought it was cool, and you can go see it now. And yeah, if you have any interest of my story, I guess. Excuse me as I blow my nose. I'm going to mute this so you guys don't have to hear it. Super unprofessional. All right, off to a fantastic start. All right, let's go to my favorite subject of the day. I'm hot. I'm hot right now, so you all know what's coming. For this rant. Yeah, so I am furious with Denver Excise and License. I have so much cool shit that I want to tell you guys about. We've been working so fucking hard on behind the scenes, and so much shit that I can't tell you because I can't simply get a fucking license approved. I can't fucking do anything with the stupid city of Denver. I love the city of Denver. I can't stand our fucking government. I can't stand the way shit has been set up, the way that marijuana licensed people are treated. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. The word lazy comes to mind, incompetent, a fucking joke. A third grade fucking student council body could do a fucking better job of issuing licenses and fucking transferring paperwork around in this city than what the fuck we currently have. A few fucking years ago, they decided under some genius's authority to put it all online. So now you cannot talk to a fucking person. If you call, the phone number says that they're closed. They never return fucking voicemails. They don't return faxes. They don't return fucking emails. These people are a fucking joke. I probably shouldn't say shit because I have to fucking work with these people, but I'm going to show this lady. I can't remember her name. It's on the screen. Molly Doppelchain? Molly Doppelchain is the fucking director at Excise and License. And the reason I'm specifically pissed off is because I need a fucking form from the city of Denver that should take 10 days. We are now sitting at 30 days. They told me it might take up to 21 days. Now we're at 30 fucking days. Talking about holding up hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars of fucking license shit that needs to happen. New exciting news I want to drop for everybody. Can't fucking do it because these fucking people can't return a fucking email. Can't do their fucking job worth of shit. So you are dipshit of the fucking day. I'm giving you dipshit of this fucking day because you deserve it. Like, you deserve it. The amount of money that us marijuana folks contribute to this fucking program, you should roll out a red fucking carpet when we walk down there. I just had a lawyer go down there because I'm fed up, go down there and try to figure out what the fuck is going on and why Excelia, your online fucking application permitting system bullshit, is always shut down on time-sensitive fucking matters. It doesn't work. It never fucking works. It's never live. It's a bullshit program that you took online. It doesn't fucking work. So I sent a lawyer down there to figure out what the fuck's going on. And they're told, oh, we can't fucking help you. All marijuana shit is done online now. What the fuck is your job? Sitting at the counter doing jack shit. What is your job? You do nothing. 7 fucking clerks doing fucking nothing. Sitting there doing nothing. Ask about a marijuana thing. Oh, that's all online. There's only one person you can talk to. Here's the number. Oh, you mean the number I've left fucking 3 voicemails at already? That they don't fucking return phone calls at? Fucking ridiculous. The city of Denver is fucking ridiculous. I think the whole fucking city is gone fucking nuts. And I think the mayor is a piece of shit also. Mike fucking Johnson, you're a fucking joke of a joke. Like, what is there, 700,000 people live in this city? We've had 41,000 new immigrants dropped off in this year alone. And you spent $180 fucking million in 2024 on immigrants alone. But I can't get a fucking license approved? You fucking suck. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. All right. End of rant. Getting hot. I told you I was hot. I'm hot. All right. Whew. Anyway, all Sea Bazaar orders have been shipped. So I want to talk about Sea Bazaar real quick. We got a fuck ton of orders because of the interview on Homegrow TV. Shout out everybody. I love you guys. I promise the rest of this show won't be me screaming into a microphone. But yeah, we love you guys. All the orders are officially out as of today. Also, I know some of you guys, we fucked up your clone orders, and I'm happy to say that a lot of those went out today too. The replacements of the replacements of the replacements in certain cases. So yeah, I'm happy to say that it all should be caught up. If you have a clone that didn't meet your standards over the last 3-4 months, because we've been through some things, hit us up, and I'm happy to make sure you get the best version of that clone. Hit me up, Dark Horse Genetics Customer Service. darkhorsecustomerservice@gmail.com. Sorry, say that again because I fucked it up. darkhorsecustomerservice@gmail.com. I just want to make sure all you guys are taken care of. I truly want to make sure you're all taken care of. Some of that clone stuff we got a little bit fucked up on, and took us a minute to straighten it out. So I just want to make sure everyone got what they're supposed to get. You know what I mean? And they're happy with what they got. All right. Yeah, moving it on. So I want to talk real fast about this weekend. This weekend, April 13th, this Saturday, Free Seed Day in LA. I'm sure a lot of people will be going down to Masonic shit in the West Coast. But here in the Midwest, Denver, Colorado, with the shittiest government in the world, in Denver, Colorado, we actually have an event going on at Cultivate Grow Store. Everyone from Denver probably knows Cultivate. The North Store, the one on Monaco, right up there off I-70. But it's a short event. It's 12 to 3. I want you all to come down. I think I even have a thingy that has the address. Yes. I'll blow it up big so you can read it. Cultivate North, 6400 East 44th, Denver, Colorado, April 13th, 12 to 3. Here's the deal. If you subscribe to this show, if you're subscribed to this show, you get free seeds from me. I will give you free seeds. If you subscribe to this show, you walk up to the booth. We're going to have a little table there, chilling. Last year we could smoke. There was free hot dogs. The event is totally free. Everyone come down, eat a burger, eat a dog, smoke a J, say hello. I'll be there shaking hands and kissing babies. That's a weird thing to say. I just stopped myself immediately. I know that's what like politicians say. I'm here to shake hands and kiss babies. I will not kiss your baby. That is fucking weird. I'm not a baby kisser. I will shake your hands. But yeah, come down to the event. We'll have beans. We may have a clone or two. I think they say no clones. They're kind of like, don't do clones here, guys. But there might be one, maybe or two hidden around. Ask about the secret menu. Which might have some clones on it. But yeah, please come down to this event if you're in Denver, Colorado. It's a good one. It's a fun one. It's short. It's sweet. There's other vendors. There's tons of other vendors. Off the top of my head, I know Top Dog is going to be there. There's a lot. I don't want to fuck it up, but Top Dog will be there. I'll be there. Those are some bigger names. So come down and chill with us. There's some new generation clothing company I think is going to be there. They're a cool brand. Canna's sponsoring it. They're the ones providing the dogs. So yeah, come on down. Come on down. All right, everybody. Let's get to the meat of the show today, which is going to be my top 12 favorite products of all time. All right. Not really in any particular order. I didn't do them as a countdown. I just slapped them up here. But I thought about it today as I was cleaning reservoirs and plugging in drip lines and doing standard shit. I was like, what are the things that I use the most? The things that I love, the products I've had forever that like shit that I like. And to be clear, this is not sponsored. This is not monetized. I'm not getting shit from these people. These are truly what I like. Like, these are the things I like and things I've grown to like. And I've been growing cannabis for well over 20 years now, commercially for quite a long time. Commercially, you learn to beat the shit out of some stuff. Like, it's one thing to have a tent. It's another thing to use this shit day in, day out. And how does it fucking hold up to, like, some dipshit employees sometimes fucking with it, some people dropping it, like, all the shit. But anyway, this is my top 12 products without further ado. Let me see what I got for you. In no particular order. Float valve. This is a hydrologic float valve. If you don't know what this is, you probably are one of those people who overflow your reservoirs all the time. And I didn't utilize a float valve for years, And basically what this does is plugs into a 1/4-inch line, a little blue line that you can, if you have access to water that you can tap into, you can autofill your reservoir, and it is a fucking lifesaver. Your reservoirs never go dry. But more than that, you will never overflow another reservoir. I know you all know that picture, that sound. We can hear that sound right now. It's like, is that water falling? Is there, like, it sounds like a waterfall. Like, I hear water. What is that? And then, I'm fucking filling a res. And then, you all know. I know you all know. So yeah, this will stop that from happening. All it does is it plugs a simple water line into it. And that float valve, when it gets, the reservoir fills up, it shuts off the water. And as you feed, it refills it. So yeah, a float valve. One of the simplest possible things you could think of. But this is easily in my top 12 products. It stops overflooding reservoirs, stops drying out reservoirs. And once I installed this, like I said, I went years before I used one of these. I actually integrated this into our commercial facility because I got tired of filling these huge reservoirs all the time. And once I integrated this, I was like, this is the way. Like, this is the way. Certain products you might think are luxuries, and then when you spend $14 to put one in, you're like, oh my God, how did I live without this? So yeah, again, this works if you're a reservoir guy. If you're just a little hand water, you probably don't need this. But if you have a drip irrigation system, this is a fucking key product. Hydrologic float valve. It's like $14 on the internet. Google it. You'll thank me later. Along those lines. You wouldn't think that like this would be on here, but I'm telling you, we use the shit out of these. If you don't know what this is not a trash can. This is a reservoir, everybody. And everybody knows this is a reservoir. This holds 45 gallons of water. You can get a little caster thing for the wheels on the bottom down here. This Brute trash can, it's a beast. I've used these things for reservoirs almost my entire life. We use them we have probably 12 to 20 of these fucking things at the reservoir or at the warehouse. So some of them are actually trash cans, some are for green waste. They have big X's spray painted on them for the green waste ones. But more than anything for you hand waterers out there, this is what you fill up. And this is what you push around as you scoop water and hand water. Some people put a pump in there and then run a garden hose to do a little hand wand. But it's funny to me that this is on the top greatest products in my mind, but it really is. I've tried a million reservoirs. I've tried the the IBCF tote things or whatever they're called with the cages around them. I hate them. They're clear. They grow algae. That weird cage is strange. They're not as stackable as you might think. I've tried the blue reservoir type things that the hydro store sells. They're just overly priced plastic barrels. They don't have wheels, so they're fucking permanent where you put them. I just like the mobileness of a trash can with wheels, and it's harder to find than you would think in an industrial version. Industrial grade reservoir on wheels. This is the solution. I've been using these for 20 fucking years. If you don't know, spend the extra dollars for a Brute. It's watertight. It has, like I say, wheels on the bottom that you can buy. The wheels are like $35 extra. It's worth every penny. You want a lid, so you throw the lid on there so that you can close it up. I don't know why it's such a simple thing. It's not a trash can. It's a reservoir, and it's the most commonly used reservoir I've ever fucking seen. Everybody uses this. So, yeah, there's a reservoir, if you didn't know. This thing is probably my number one, if I have to say. Like, I don't know. This thing is maddening, but awesome. So shout out Blue Lab. This is a Blue Lab Pro controller. It's a pretty expensive item. It's probably not for the hobbyist home grower. These things run about $1,500. You can get them on sale for like $1,200. But it's a Pro controller, and what it does is it gives you your EC or your PPM. You can set it to read either one you want. You can usually we fuck with the EC, but it gives you EC on top, and then it gives you a temperature of the water, which is crucial especially if you're maintaining a reservoir. So this is for maintaining a reservoir. Let me be clear. You don't need this if you're a hand waterer. This is someone who maintains a reservoir that is constantly filling, and then we'll talk about how we dose that. But if it's constantly filling, you need to maintain numbers on your reservoir at all time. So what this does is it gives me ability to walk by any reservoir at any time and glance and see what the temperature of the water is, what the pH of the water is, what my strength of nutrient is. And more than that, if you really want to get clever, it'll send you text messages and updates, and it'll lock out and stop doing things if it gets above a certain ppm. But it doesn't feed. It's not as smart as you might think it is. It really isn't. It basically is just a controller module or a receptor module that shows you what the levels are. But when paired with this next product, a peripod, I don't know why they call it that, but it's called a peripod, another expensive item. So again, this is not for the cheap, but at the same time, I love this shit. So I say I hate and love this at the same time. If you dial this in, you'll love it. And it's almost like once you get it dialed, you'll never fuck with this again. But at the same time, when it starts acting up, you get pissed off. You're like, what the fuck is going on with this thing? So I've experienced both. But when I've had this thing dialed, man, is it the peace of mind that you'll never know. So let me explain what's on the screen for those that might not be following. So the top is just your controller. You can pair it to this bottom piece here, which is a doser. So when you have something like this above your reservoir, and I mentioned that hydrologic that auto fills it, what this thing will do is continuously read your reservoir to see the ppm or EC, to see the temperature and see the pH. Of the dosers on the bottom here, one of them is for pH down, almost always down. And in most circumstances, you're pHing down, not the other way. But one's for pH down, and the other two are for whatever you want to use them, be it a grow, be it a bloom, and a micro, or even a macro. But you have two different options to add newts. You can extend multiples of these and add like 16, 20 different peripods that are sucking up all kinds of newts and be an evil scientist and make crazy shit if you want to have all the different kind of liquid nutrients or all that. But generally, we just use the three for a grow or a bloom, and then we'd add like a Cal Mag or something along those lines, or a drip clean along those lines to the other one. But what's cool about it is this controller will read your reservoir. You can set it to the time frames, but the time frames I think we had, it was every 5 minutes it would read the reservoir, and if the pH was wrong, it would activate the pH down doser. So when you think about an automated system that's constantly watering rooms, giving shots of water to different rooms, your reservoir kind of goes down, and then your hydrologic float valve starts filling in regular high pH water. So every few minutes you need to check that and adjust the mix. This thing will do that for you. And once you have this, when this whole setup, when paired with a hydrologic float valve, you almost never, shouldn't say this, but you almost never need to check your newts. Like your whole system is good. It's going to refill itself. It's going to adjust its own nutrients. It's going to water itself, and it just goes, baby. It just goes. And I love this shit. I've spent way too much money putting this in every one of my rooms in my flower house. All flower rooms are one of these. Again,